day one of our biggest ever speed clean. We are going to be blitzing the bedroom. I want you guys to come along for the journey. Grab your cleaning supplies, grab your cleaning tools, and if you want your room to go from this to this, then stay tuned. Make sure you watch right through to the end, guys, because I will be doing a walkthrough of the room once it is all completed. But until then, let's get into the clean. Jump out of bed and stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and stretch and try to come alive. what 8 hours of speed cleaning looks like. We're going to run through what I've done, what has taken place within the bedroom. I bleached out the whole of the wardrobe and dusted as well. That included the top of the wardrobe. This is really important to do when you are doing a deep clean, because you will be surprised how much dust ends up lingering on the top of the wardrobes and inside the wardrobes on the doors. So, this makes me so happy. What I did was I organised all my husband's jackets. I made sure that they were all lined up properly. Any of his old things that I know he doesn't wear anymore, I tossed out. We've got the waistcoats in one section, and then it goes to his outdoor jackets and then his work jackets. Then I organised his ties onto a hanger. This is a really good way of organising ties. Like, you don't really need anything fancy if you want to organise ties. A hanger is absolutely perfect, and then on the ends I just clip his little like pocket things in it. So this is really organised now and looking good. He's then obviously got his belts on another hanger here, and then scarves here, and then it goes into trousers, waistcoats, etc. And then he's got his jumpers there. Let's move on to the next wardrobe. It is the shirts. So again, I organised his shirts. I threw out any ones that he doesn't wear anymore. He kind of co-owns this wardrobe with me. So because I've got a lot of clothes, my clothes overspill into Robbie the Ranger's wardrobe, because he's just good like that, you know. So I've gone ahead and added myself a belt tidy. Again, that's just belts on a hanger. So that's in there, and then this is all of my tops that I wear. I've sorted those out. I've tossed any that I don't wear anymore or any that are no good. A lot of them were covered in bleach splatters and stuff, and then I've organised them by colour. Next up, we did this drawer down here. This is just, I just organised it, threw out any sunglasses that I didn't want anymore. It's really simple, and that got a bleach out as well. I've made sure that I bleached inside of that out, and I vacuumed it first as well to get rid of any dust that was in there. Then we're going to press on to the underwear drawers. So again, these got a complete bleach down. They got dusted out with the vacuum cleaner, and then I just went ahead and Marie Kondo'd the life out of our underwear drawers. We all love Marie Kondo here on the Hayley's Herb channel. We salute you, Mary. And this is a really good hack if you've got beachwear. If you've got like a cord from one of your bikinis, go ahead and tie it round. It just makes it into like a nice little bundle, so they're not falling everywhere, and you can then go ahead and just pop all of your beachwear into your drawer. So I'm really pleased with how the drawer looks now. And that's my drawer done, and then we've got the Ranger's drawer down here. I've lined up his aftershaves, his socks are in one place now, his pants, his beard stuff, so that is all organised as well. Again, I also bleached that. We did a major dusting of the whole room. That included dusting behind the TV, dusting all the units behind the TV, dusting all the mirror area that I've got, wiping down all the glass and polishing the glass up. We also made this, as I was reorganising the wardrobe, it dawned on me how much necklaces I've got. I do like a necklace, and before now they were hung on like a hanger to keep them organised. That was not working, so I found this in Sienna's room. She doesn't use it anymore. It's her old doll's clothes like hanger. Her little Dolly's clothes used to be on here, but she's outgrown that now, and it was pink, which obviously isn't going to match the theme of this room. This room is a black and white theme, so I took it apart, painted it black and white, and here I have made my very own jewellery holder. Like, I can't tell you how long I spoke about this last night to my husband. I was so proud of it, and I still am. I'm like, you know when a child comes home from school and it's like, look what I made, Mum. That's how I feel. I love it so much. I think it looks so good, and it definitely organises my jewellery and it matches the theme of the bedroom. Moving on to the doors around here, these got a wipe down, they got bleach down. I got any dust that sits on these bits. I've spoken to you guys about this before. These, if you've got like the panels within your doors, they can get quite dusty, so it's really important to make sure you are giving those a dust regularly, especially when you do a deep speed clean. And then moving on to the bed, the whole bed got moved from side to side to side, so I could dust all the skirting boards and vacuum under the bed. Any dust that was under the bed got pulled up into the vacuum. Again, this is something when you are doing a deep speed clean, you should pay attention to. And finally, we've got the photos. Because the room is being changed into a black and white themed room, my photos from the hallway have been brought upstairs. They've been repositioned to look like this, and I am happy with how the room looks. I did also dust down the lights as well, but I don't think I got that on camera, but that got dusting down as well. And now we are moving on to the next room. Today is going to be a mammoth one, so join me tomorrow to see how we get on with the deep speed clean day 2.